Well, hello, and welcome to the channel. My name is Zinesto, and today we are playing Cobblemon, and we are finally going to be building up our starter base. Now, if you haven't been following along on this journey and this is your first time here, last episode I ended up finding the perfect place to build our starter base and to start building up a town of our own. And where is that? Well, if we look here on the map, this is where I am right now, and this right here is pretty much the area that I want to build up the entire town. I had spent a little bit of time trying to figure out exactly what I would like to do, and I have a really fun idea, which kind of incorporates using this entire area right here, this entire area right here, and as well as this area. And the cool thing is we have towns right around it as well, but I want to build up a starter base that's going to double as an apricorn tree farm so that we can start getting all the Pokeballs we need, and I think I know the perfect place to do that over there. So first off, I need to go steal a Waystone just to make travel between here and there a little bit easier, and thankfully there's one right over here at this library. Here it is. I should be able to reuse this. Yep. All right, now that I got this Waystone, we're going to head over to the area that's close by, which is this little village over here. And the spot that we want to build our town is right just beyond this hill, so let's head over there real quick. And now that we're over here, this is the area where I'm going to be building up the beginnings of the town. Now, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do, so let's use Cheaty Cam real quick. But I thought maybe having a gym up here would be kind of cool. Having like a Pokemon Center or a town center over here would be even cooler. And expanding the town out this way. We're also going to be expanding like the farming areas and maybe the housing area over here. Or we could actually make, the town fully function this way, because I thought of having this as a dock. There's so much that we can do, so much that I want to kind of play around with, but I thought of maybe putting the starter base over here, having the apricorn tree farm over here would be really cool. So I think we're going to place this by this tree for now. This isn't going to be a permanent spot, so we'll save this as home. Let's go get some tools so we can start terraforming. Okay, terraforming has been done, although not completely yet. I'm going to need to figure out what I need to do to get this to connect better, which I'll do off camera, but we have a little platform ready for our home and for our apricorn farm. But we have a foundation for our home set, and I am super excited. Oh, look, there's a Rapidash right there. Anyways, I am super excited to get this house going, so I think I need to go grab some materials from the house, go gather some real quick, and let's start building up our starter base. And now that the exterior is done, let's get to planting the apricorn trees. And now that those have been planted, we're going to wait for those to grow. So I think it's time that we start working on the interior of our house. Now for the interior, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Thanks to the CobbleFurnies mod, we are going to be using this Furny Crafter to go ahead and do the interior of this house. Now there's a lot of different things that I can create in here, which you can already see in my inventory that I have gathered so I can see what's what and what looks good. But I might need your help because I don't know exactly what else I want to do for this. So to start off with, I think I'm going to start on the one spot that I had mapped out already, which is the kitchen. This is such a cool and unique mod with so many things to use. So we're going to place down our fridge. We're going to place down our drawers, a sink, some cabinetry, and a stove. Oh, you can actually open these drawers. I didn't know that. It's the same thing with the fridge. Oh, the freezer. That is so cool. But up here, we're going to have some more cabinets. Then over here, we're going to go ahead and put our table. Now, I don't know if I should put it here or if I should move it more this way so I can seat for two. And I want to put something else here, but I'm not entirely sure what just yet. But for right now, that is the kitchen done. And I think we need to do the living room, which I already have a couple of things here too. So we're going to start off with a couple of sofa. Oh, I didn't realize that the sofa expands like that. Oh, that is so cool. I really like that. And then here, we're going to go ahead and put a nightstand. Now, it would be nice if the nightstand did connect kind of like the sofa, but we also have ourselves a TV. Oh, we have ourselves a TV and an NES, although it's called a CES, the Cobble Entertainment System. I wonder if you could play games on here. Oh, the TV works. What is that? There's only 2 channels. Oh, that is so fun though. This is really shaping up to be something nice. Now, I might change the floor to the kitchen. We'll have to see because there are some other cool things. So yeah, look, so we have this kitchen floor right here, which could look really cool and give it that Pokemon vibe. But I also have some, what the heck? That is weird. That was really weird. I was not expecting that. But yeah, the living room is coming together quite nicely if I do say so myself. I might put some carpet here. Like I said, I don't know exactly what else I should add here. I feel like there needs to be at least a little bit of space between the stairs and right here. But I am going to block this little area off. I don't know if I should make a bathroom because we do have a toilet that I can make, which is really funny. And I'm not entirely sure what I want to do for upstairs yet either. Maybe I can use this as like a small bedroom here and storage up here. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think I should do with the areas. Give me some ideas. I'll tinker with some stuff off camera, but we are not done yet. No, no, no. I want to go ahead and make some little gardens, which is why I left so much space right here. And in the front, add a little bit more liveliness to the build. So let's gather some things that we need and let's do that. And just like that, we have finished the outside decoration. Now, I might change things up just a little bit over the course of the episodes. Originally, I was going to put some berries here because I thought berries would look really cool. However, I do want to dedicate an episode to berry gathering. So I left this area for the berries. However, I don't think that's going to be big enough of an area to do so. But in case we need more trees, we can always use this area here and use this area here to expand. But yeah, we have a whole lot of area to work with. And I think this turned out really good. And I'm very happy with what I have here. We have a Bulbasaur statue, we got some carrots, we got some beetroots, we got potatoes, we got wheat, and we have the inside of the house starting to come together. Now, like I said, if you have any ideas of what we can put here and up here, let me know. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to be putting my storage here. If anything, I could probably make a storage building right here that would be good, but we will have to see. Now, throughout my time, I have been trying to get Sprigatito and Wattrel leveled up, but one of the things that I noticed is they're capped out at level 15, which is really interesting. So I'm not sure if I need to change out their moves, but I did install another mod, and this one is just a small little mod. So when it comes to them, we have friendship levels. But yeah, their friendship is something that is important. Now, Wattrel's isn't the best because I keep forgetting to keep him out, and I should keep him out. But the cool thing that I did is I added this pet mod. So we get to pet Wattrel and our friendship grows. And that is so cool because that helps us gain friendship a whole lot more easier, which I really like. And of course, we got to pet Sprigatito as well. And now if we look at their friendship levels, you can see that they did go up by a little bit. Not by a lot, but just enough. But I think now this is where we'll end. I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And if you did, please make sure to smack that like button down below. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're new. Let me know what else I can add on to the area, because I do have some plans for this town, but I would like to know what you guys might like to see. So again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful and safe day. Take care and goodbye. Why is this Staryu walking like Patrick Star from SpongeBob? Just look at it. That is so funny. Oh my goodness, the things you discover in this mod pack.